Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, KHG, and today is Saturday Spire runs. So there you go. Or Saturday Spire runs, as I've named the stream. Basically, there'll be a few others, maybe more depending on interest. Fully live, of course, playing all 4 characters. As one of my last streams, I actually completed my first ever full run using the defect character, and I was more than happy with that, as it was my first official success doing a run. So since then, of course, the Watcher has been unlocked. As usual, there is a controller issue. Excuse me. So if you see excuse me again. If you see a controller jump, that's why. It's just an analog stick issue. As you can see, there's 2 unlocks remaining with that character, as I unlocked the first 2 off stream. So every character will have multiple runs today, but to begin with, we'll begin with the Watcher. I enjoy the character because of the planning you have to do between each turn. If you don't have the correct cards, then it's difficult, but you can find a way out, sort of thing. Right, so I'm not offered money. I'll go up to the left hand side, possibly here. They give me a +1 for the enemies, then I will go this side. Money, I'll go this side. Oh, wrong button. Random relic or rare card. This is the thing. I'll take the relic. It's the shop relic. So yeah, that relic gives you health whenever you jump into a shop. Which, the way I play this character, that isn't too bad at all actually. So, because obviously I'm still learning with this character, but I've learnt the basics. So you can keep this card for an extra turn whenever you want it. Again, I talk through things as if no one has seen this character before, so for regular players I do apologise. As you can see, upon exiting the stage you get 2 turns. What you can do is take the block, enter calm mode, and then when you jump out of it, you get 2 extra turns. And if I had more attack cards, I'd trigger that, use that, more attacks, and use this as well. So, yeah, it's not worth triggering rage at the moment. Because the enemy's not attacking, I can save the cards. Now I've got a couple of damage. So what I'm going to do, bring out 4 turns. No, that won't work. I've used the extra turn anyway. Okay. Again, as you can tell, I always think out loud so you guys know what I'm thinking. I was going to use the damage boost as race mode, but I misplanned the cards. So enter calm, because when I jump out of it I get 2 extra turns. Sorry, give me a second, I've just seen a comedy advert I really needed to see. Hey, very cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna have to 13 damage. Ah, I see. Right. There we go. Sorry it took so long there, guys. I thought I was miscounting numbers and stuff, but clearly I wasn't. It happens sometimes. I personally like this card. It's like a multi-hit. If there's like 2 or 3 enemies, you can hit 21 damage, which is even better if you upgrade it. So. And as you see there, I'll just show for people who aren't aware, see their meal ticket. Whenever you go into the shop, you heal 15 HP. So, as I usually do now, remove a card. I'm going to remove a block because, as you can see, Vigilance gives you 8 block. It basically frees up a card space, and you can get through the deck quicker, which I never used to pay attention to until watching people that have played the game a lot longer, or at least made it like their job. There's nothing really cool to give. I'm gonna risk an attack-based build and give up another. Obviously, I'm not gonna get anything there. You have to give a special card or anything to get bonus. Anyway, I'm going to go. Obviously, this one I don't have a choice, but then I'm gonna cut left and I'm gonna check out the unknown rooms, just because. See, now there's less block, there's more window to use that card, especially when I upgrade it. What I'm going to do though, is I'm going to enter Vigilance, because it's like banking 2 turns, and then hit them once. Okay, now I've got 3, bump to 4, it'll become 4 again because of leaving calm, then a 1, then 2, and then 3. So you can plan it, and this card will get you automatically in Wrath as well. So that's a good card in my opinion. Now, because I didn't get hit, I can do the upgrade I was speaking about, go to Eruption and knock it down to a 1. Which, you know, makes smaller decks work better, because you pay in less for, see, because there's 2 enemies now, this card will deal 14 damage, and done. And then the next 2 turns, hit them, because there's no damage above the enemy's head, so, well, intent for attack where there is now. Okay, this is going well. In theory, if it's the end of the fight and there's more than 3, you trigger that for 1, and then these would turn into 9 or 12, I think it is. It explains it here actually. Every attack does double the damage, but you also receive double damage. Retain 12, block or block and exit stance. I'll go block and exit stance because it's a quick way to leave wrath if you can't get tranquility. Jump back to the fire to upgrade a card. Now you'd think you could upgrade that to be a 1-point card, but unfortunately you can't. Saying that though, I might upgrade that card anyway, although no one will upgrade this card. So usually how my runs go, this is going very smooth. At present, of course. I will say usually though, you would not, bear with me a second, you would not have so many unknown rooms. The usual way, or the meta if you like, is take down as many elites as you can. But I like trying different things. I've gave up 2 blocks already, so really, yeah, change 1 attack then. And I'll show you guys quick what happened. That's the card that happened, so it's not the end of the world. And it was a plus. Guarantee 15 leaves a 20 in your deck, that will cost 0, so not bad at all. This time I will go for the elite after this. Right, so my idea is going to Wrath, do the damage, hit 1, and then going to Vigilance, which then, what I call it, banking 2 turns. 2 turns in the bank. And I've planned it wrong and I can't do that, so I might as well finish him off. There you go. Genuinely that was a mistake and it worked out really well, so okay. I'm just going to hit as much damage as I can, to be honest. 20 and another 30. The character, in my opinion, is basically planned to do as much damage as you can. Hit him once, go into calm to take less damage, because as you can see damage is coming in. Hey Hassan, how you doing today? Haven't seen you for a while, hope you've been doing well. Let's see, I've never really used Brilliance card, let alone. I've heard of that, but I don't know what it is. I hope you enjoyed it. Well, I have heard of it, I just can't remember what genre of games it is. That's why I've never used it, because I didn't have any mantra cards, but I'll take it for the future. And if any mantra cards come up, then I'll pick that up. Are you familiar with this game, Slay the Spire? I've been playing it for a while on this channel now, but I like to let people catch up or fill them in on how the game works if they don't fully know. Why not? I'm going to take a risk here. I get 2 extra turns and I've done that to put me in angry mode. Or I thought I would kill 2 of them. Again, you see, it's not called angry mode, it's called wrath mode, but anger and wrath are not that far away from each other, to be fair. Yeah, beat that one. Take me 12 damage, unfortunately, but I'm sure I'll get a chance to heal up. Use that anyway. Go that because I'm trying to do an attack deck this time round. Why not? It's going to leave me slightly weaker for the boss, but upgrades are upgrades. Interesting. Oh, I see. Okay, so I hit damage, go back into calm, and then block up. As I like to say, two turns in the bank. So you use the block. Oh, I don't have the ability to trigger more than... Oh, I've got 12 block. That's not a lot. Again, I do think out loud for you guys. So, okay, I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to hit the big and then hit the follow up. Give me one more turn and then hit that follow up. So very luckily knocks the boss into defense mode. Now of course if you count numbers and stuff, it's not by luck, you know, the numbers, but I've never counted numbers or how many turns or... Yeah, I was just checking that you do take damage. Okay, no problem. That retains till later though, so... This is the thing, when you have a more attack-based deck, which I've attempted this time round, you don't really have a different way to go. I'm just going to take the damage and hope I get lucky. What is? Okay, how much is the exit stance? It's 1, okay, cool. So that gives me double. Hit the attack. Hit that 40. He's gone into defense. Hitting. And then go back in. I do like this boss because if you can get in fast enough, he's not dangerous at all, but if you're a few turns behind, then you have to kind of wait on it, sort of thing. Then they're not giving me my 2 extra turns, that sucks. Okay, in that case. Done. Bit of lucky, bit of planning. I'm only picking this because I've definitely got that brilliance card. Okay, so whenever you exit card you get an additional turn or 3 relics for 1 curse. I'm going to do this and then pay to remove the curse. And as you can see there is a store there, so in 2 fights I can get to the store. So trigger that to give my other attack. Oh good, that means this will be 30 damage because there's 3 of them. It should have been 30, they must have been defending. Intercom, so I've got a little bit of defense, and plus, as I always say, 2 turns in the bank. But obviously that happens by going into wrath, which I just about can do. So brilliance is now boosted because I have 2 mantra, so weird. And then I've still got the turns, good. I still got the turns, even better. Sometimes obviously I didn't realise because I didn't pay attention to some of the cards, which is my fault of course, but if you have the white cards in your right hand then you can stack turns, which is how I think this character works best, to be honest, stacking turns. Yeah, I'll take the defense, but I will hit the hardest one I've got for 15 to take down the storm. So obviously I'm going to take 4 damage, not the end of the world. The 20 comes in from earlier for 3, so hit it, and then hit them with that, and then got 2 more turns. This should, I know they're weakening me, so if I wasn't slightly weakened, that would have been it. Thank you. There's a follow-up card. Well, thankfully rather, there's a follow-up card. Yeah, I'm going to take this because it puts damage for free into your, well, almost free into the deck. Or how many skill cards have I got? Because black's skill cards, but I haven't removed most of those. Crescendo skill, retaining this skill. Yeah, I'll take it. Vulnerable is vulnerable, so yeah, this enemy isn't too bad. So then I'm going to hit this, and then I get, oh cool, I can do every card, and then exit stance, so I don't get double damage. Yeah, it's not worth it. Even if I did go to wrath, it wouldn't. Tell you what is quite cool though, both the big cards. Yeah, I've got no defense for this turn and 18 damage sucks, but no, that makes that active because I used a black card, as I should, to be honest, so done. Wasn't my cushion already yet? No, it isn't. I could use that and then remove the other one, I suppose. Now I'm removing the curse. Okay, no problem. This one will do. It's basically 2 turns in one. And again, as you saw, you step into the store, you get 15 HP. Do I want any of these before I commit to removing the card? When adding cards into your deck, you may raise your anything item instead. But what I will do, my brain's gone to jelly for a second. Yeah, where's the curse? I was able to remove it before. Fine, I'm mistaken by the look of it. $15, $16, the other one's the curse. Okay, I am mistaken. Oh, not the plus, we don't want to drop the plus, drop an ordinary one. Whenever you change states, retain this from your for a 0 card, that isn't bad. I might get that. Again, all thinking out loud, guys, you know this by now, so yeah, go with that. Because I've got 2 Wrath, I've got 1 Calm, but I've also got 2 cards that make me exit stance. Yeah, I've got Empty Body and Empty Fist. So not perfect, but it will do. So this card works with the mantra, so I'm going to take the extra turn at the beginning so I can activate the mantra boost. I don't have a way to exit stance, so I'm not going to use Crescendo this turn. And 20 damage to the one at the back thanks to Levash. The one at the back is the one that gives more trouble from what I remember. So now, is this a 1? Yeah, okay, 1, 1. Oh, 1, 1, I can do it, okay. I had a plan for doubling damage. And then use that. Obviously it's not a calm stance, but it is neutral stance to avoid me taking yeah, basically to avoid me taking extra damage. Enter Wrath and then leave Wrath. Oh damn it, I did have a black card I could use. That was me not counting properly there. One down. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to my cards properly there. Oh, the mantra's 2 every turn, that's brilliant. I wasn't aware of that. I thought it was a one-off, here's 2 mantra and then, you know, work out the rest as you go along. I want to go this card, Block Generation. How much? Depends where the nearest shop is. Now you can have my money. I'm gonna just pay him. Because obviously I had bad defense in the last fight or 2, so bit of luck, but you know, it's good stuff. Yeah, I'll take it. Whenever you add a skill, oh, I got both X. Ah, yes, this is good. This is good. Definitely use that because it brings mantra basically. I really should have used the dexterity, but anyway. Yeah, I'll play safe. I was going to do a ridiculous thing. That should be 3 turns. Oh well, I get my 0 card back again. I'm just setting it up for later because I'll be switching stances. Hi Simon, how you doing, mate? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I had a bit of a back issue yesterday. I won't go into it because there's no point. But yeah, I'm doing alright now, thanks. Okay, so unfortunately I do need to heal. I didn't need to, but I was thinking of upgrading a card. You don't have to use the extra turn straight away, but considering how strong the guy is at the front, it's worth doing. Oh, hang on, do follow up first. Not ill, just in a situation that doesn't happen very often. So physically, he makes things different. So that's why my voice sounds different. But thank you for asking, but genuinely I'm fine now. For anybody who hasn't seen this fight before, you've got I'll get the proper names before I go to the next turn. Frog in my throat today. Yeah, so obviously you've got the main fighter, the Centurion, but the Mystic at the back heals them both up. So the smart thing to do is kill the Mystic first. Obviously I've had my turn, so they heal up, but also I didn't take any damage. I can risk going to Wrath mode, doubles the attack output basically for any of my cards. But I need to make sure I leave 1 point to leave this stance, otherwise I'll be taking double damage. Although they're not attacking, so I'm okay for 1 turn. So what I'll do is pick on the Centurion a little bit, and I forgot it would carry over to the next turn. Hopefully I get given an exit stance card. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're doing okay today. I should have hit the guy at the front really, but yeah. Definitely give myself some block because double attack is probably going to kill me soon. Yeah, take out the Mystic and just take the damage. So 1 bad turn for damage taken, but after that it should be fine. Done. Why not? I don't usually use that card, but you never know when you get more than 1 extra turn, so. Like I say, usually I have more defensive cards, but I decided this time round I'd be more attack focused. So I'm going to just enter block mode and then wait. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Just keep up your own routine of how you record and things. Also, depending on what you like to do away from doing your videos, make time for yourself as well. Extra damage on your next attack, is that a 1? Because I've got oh man, gonna do a big hit. Yeah, I'll just do that then. So I'll think out loud as I play, as you guys know by now. Yeah. Take the block version just in case, and then take a normal 6. Okay, no way to leave Wrath. So I'm just going to risk it. Going to Wrath. Take the bonus and then do the 40 damage. Oh man, 20 coming in. Yeah, whenever I go into Wrath, even the CPU get double damage. So if I don't leave Wrath mode, then I'll be taking 30 damage, which is like nearly all my life, but luckily I had a big card. Yeah, I was paying attention. Like I always say, you're allowed to put your link in once to advertise your stuff, because you are a featured creator at the bottom of my damn, well played. I think the most I ever had in views on one particular video was 300 and something. So well done, dude. Like I said a long time ago, man, if the content is there and people enjoy that content, they'll come to you, and clearly they are. Like, I'll level with you, dude. If I was chasing subs, I wouldn't be playing this game almost every day. But most of my reason for playing this often is because my controller's actually damaged, so I can only do simple games. Okay, time to make a risk. Luckily I do have an exit stance card. Excuse me. Oh, I know what I would do. Weaken that guy, and then Not much I could do there, but one thing I can do, because this is the actual boss of the act, use all the stuff. Definitely use that. Haven't got any block cards. Yep. I'll risk it because I like the mantra boost of later when it kicks in. Oh, I've got that good. You're gone. Obviously the guy at the back is the main boss, but if you can get rid of his little friends early, it really helps. Is it if it says lost prisoners contact? Oh, it has to be an attack, okay. And then use flurry because it's a 0, and then block off. Because all the weaknesses are kicking in from the boss, that's what all the purple arrows were. I do have an exit stance card, which is not that bad. Go into that mode. If you go into calm mode and then you leave calm mode by jumping into wrath mode, basically attack mode and defense, but given more names that make sense. I wouldn't know, I haven't checked, but I've had like, I think 30 or something, not today, but in general. Like every now and again I'll get like 10 or 20 or something. Like I say, once I get my controller repaired in the future, I'll be back to Batman, back to games of that nature, which, you know, they're fun to watch. Plus you can't go wrong with superheroes, can you? So it's all good. Okay, I've done what I can now. Now, because there is a lot of famous streamers from playing this game, like every day, 5 days a week. Which I'll level with you, I could probably do that, but then, you know, you'd have nowhere to go, you'd be pigeonholed into doing it forever. Yes, I'm very, very close. Which one do I go for? Both of them? Yes, I'm close. I haven't been this far with this character before, because it's a new character. You unlock them from actually completing the game once. And that move there with all the eyeballs, that was from reaching 10 levels of mantra. You go into super attack mode and all attacks do triple damage. See there, divinity, doesn't divinity make you die? There is a card you can have that if you use it and you don't win in that turn, you actually die. I'm sure that is the one. I'm trying to figure. Oh, there you go. It does say die next turn if you don't win. Okay, so that's not good. We'll go with this one. Yeah, that really does help. That's just clever advertising, dude, and making friends with people that do the same game. So, you know, you can be like, you tell your fans about me, I'll tell my fans about you, meaning other people that do the same game as you, and then you have a community. Like all the people, the community for this game, they don't know who I am because my channel isn't based around this game. Although it has been for about a week, if not a bit longer. But like I say, I'm also getting into Deck of Ashes, which is a slightly more in-depth version of this. It's very good. I like it. Right, I'm going to go with the crown. It gives me less to choose from, but I get an extra turn every battle because I don't like the idea of everybody getting stronger, and I don't like the idea of not knowing how they attack. So also, I don't have to pick one of those. I can just skip them. I've just chosen to. Now, Act 3, if I win it with this character, if that's the first win, that you do win, but you don't completely win their game, because there's a hidden fourth floor. Okay, so some of this I know, so we've got an exit stance. Okay, I'm going to go through this bit by bit. Definitely trigger that. That's just how things do. It all lights up. I don't check it. Oh, whenever you play a power, you heal too. Oh, good. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, to be honest, I'd say yeah, definitely do. If you do edited content like you do, how it looks does bring in more viewers. But like I say, man, that's why I try and be supportive of your content, because I can tell you're making all the effort, because you know you are editing things, you are, you know, putting finishing touches onto things. You know, you're doing those little things you need to do. The only reason I don't do them is because one, I'm unable because I don't have a PC, and I like doing everything live. It's just easier for my situation. So, you know, that's just how it is. Now, these guys do come back because you have to kill all three at the same time. Because I have done this once before with another character. So you kind of have to wipe all three or get them weak enough at the same time. Is it worth giving up damage to get them? Yeah, why not? Oh, ran out of energy, so I'm going to be taking double damage unfortunately because I'm in wrath mode. As you can see, the one guy's come back to life. I'm in triple damage, that's why that's doing 78 damage now. And luckily this card, so everyone's dead at the same time. So the mode from all of the mantra really did help me there. Do I want another block card? Do I need another block card? Yeah, why not? I'll have it. Usually you get 3 choices, but obviously I took the broken crown, so I don't get 3 choices anymore. Let's see. Bear with me, I'm working out which card to potentially get rid of, because it does take a lot of money to do it. With most characters you don't need your base cards, which are these attacks and these blocks, but I would say only get rid of 1 more, I think. So, although what are these? Actually no, I'll take that because vulnerable is important. Any cheap cards? No. Again, for people watching that aren't familiar, I do speak out my thoughts, so everyone knows where I'm coming from, you know why I pick the cards I pick. Can I duplicate the miracle? That would be quite cool. Oh, it did, it gave me 6 turns, good stuff. Spikers, I think they're called. The one at the front, they're horrible. You have to get rid of those quick. Not great cards. Wrath mode is great, but only if you've got a leave stance card, so you don't take double damage every time. Although what I can do is, no, they'll still be alive, so there's no point. Okay. Like I say, this is the furthest I've been with this character, so they probably won't last a long time, but I'll do my best. Right, I could use those, but I don't mind using them. I gain the block, I guess. Okay, and that's free, so see, this card is great when you have some mantra, but I don't have any. Oh, I have 2 mantras, so I guess I had a bit. Sky is a good card, so I'm keeping that. It's been a long time since I fought these guys. Only the middle one is planning to attack so far, so love that sound effect because it literally is a bowling ball, so it does make sense. Okay, so the other two are going to damage now, so... No attack cards? No? Okay, what I'm going to use them. Oh, I've got this card. Take out that one. At least one of them is gone. I might win. I can see myself winning, which should be actually quite impressive for this character. Well, for me playing this character anyway. So I'm going to keep this card as a in the pocket bomb card sort of thing. Oh, there you go. When I get all the magic eyeballs as I turn them before, that's called divinity, and you get triple damage for one turn. But the number 2 with the hands praying, that's when the eyeball reaches 10, that's when divinity mode is. It doesn't grow by itself, you actually have to use cards to get to that. Okay, scry means you can sort of pick the card you want next. So you say you don't want these two and follow-up should pop up, which it does. Use it, got one turn left. Use this. There's more mantra which I help for later. Now it's up to 4. I'll be taking 15 damage here because I've got 5 shield, but the attack is 20. Yeah, I'm doing it. Here we go. And that's the beauty of the what I call anger mode, but it's called wrath, of course. The only downside is if you time it ever so slightly wrong, you do get beat quite a lot. These guys again. I don't mind, I've done okay with how far I've got with this character. Oh, I can do both, okay. Take the block from that, also take the block from that. Oh, I can double mantra, that will help for later, that's quite cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this one. But like I say, I am going to be using the other characters as well. Because I haven't actually had a completed one with the other 3 characters yet. Can't get any black at all apart from that card. Yeah, I can. Okay. See, the damage is amazing, it's just planning the defense as well. See, I've done a reasonable chunk for the next unlock. Right. Right, my original plan is obviously picking this guy. You can go heavy attack or heavy defense because there's cards that multiply power depending how much defense you're using in a turn. So depending what cards I get given, that's what I'm going to choose. If you have any questions or anything, or you'd like to see different games, feel free to leave a comment under the video, or if you live like techies, even you can leave a comment, mate, to say if you want to see something else. Right, do I want... I'll go the remove. Actually, no. Oh, I pressed it now, I ain't got a choice. I always get confused. I always forget certain things with this character, that when he's made weak, his ordinary attacks become not great. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, go vulnerable. Yeah, because this guy has to rely on damage and vulnerabilities and stuff. Okay, let's remove another card. Yeah, it'll have to be that again. Hopefully I get the right cards to make my choice worth it. Well, that backs up the attack I just lost by removing the sword, so that worked out quite well. Okay, so full defense. Obviously I do have the game running on slightly faster, if that makes sense. Okay, so he's already been made vulnerable, but I think now I'm going to have to use block. Yeah, at some point I'll be taking a very, very small break, but I'll let you know when that is. Yeah, that's good, because then people will know this person on this channel does every 2 days. So, for example, they watch you on a Monday, they'll be like, oh, I can look forward to Wednesday now. And then Wednesday, they'll be like, oh, that video was good, I can look forward to Friday. A friend told me once, and I believe them 100%, that the biggest key to growing early is being predictable, as in the days you do your stuff. So scheduling for your type of content is a really, really good idea. So well played there, mate. Awesome job. This time I'm gonna go here because I get to heal afterwards. If you beat the elites, you get more relics and gold and stuff. I almost always use the phrase prizes for some reason. It's not, it's relics. I use a potion. Oh, that doesn't trigger his thing, that's great, okay. Oh, that did apparently. If you use any card that isn't an attack, the is it called the something goblin? I always forget the names. Gremlin Nub, there you go, that is literally his name, Gremlin Nub. If you can see it. In the white text, Gremlin Nub, there you go. I'd rather block a bit. Obviously, anytime you block, your power gets higher and higher, but oh well, that wasn't overly bad. And then according to the dream catcher, I rest, I get offered a new card, and usually I'd take this or this, but this card's great as well, but for now I think definitely, mind you, I've got this within the 3 strength, so yep, I can take Whirlwind. Right, so I'm still here talking, but I'm going to take a few minutes break from playing the game, so I'm going to talk to you guys. Well, do you need to go away for a little bit? Or you mean in general? Oh, cool. If you need to go somewhere, dude, I'm going to be here at least another hour and a half, probably. like I say, there's going to be multiple runs of all 4 characters and stuff, just to bring new people into the game, or bring in medium level players like myself that just like to watch people play. Yeah, I'll be live, dude. Like I say, at least another hour and a half, at least. Because I like to do one big stream at the weekend and then maybe a smaller stream later in the same day or early the next day. So guys, just having a small break for people who are watching this as a video. Do feel free to fast forward to the beginning of the next battle if you wish, but I will be talking during the break. Again, just a quick break, guys. Just have to stretch out my muscles more often lately. You won't be hearing any groans or anything. It just means just stop what I'm doing for a few minutes. Make sure everything loosens up. Morning, guys, about ready to get going again. Thank you for your patience. Okay, bear with me a second, guys. Right then, guys, so see if you can take this one down. Usually I don't have that much of a problem with this character, so why not? Now the reason I've done that is because I've got no defense cards, so if I get 3 defense, that'll give me 9 block, which is better than nothing. So as you can see, this character is very attack based, but he has some brilliant defense cards as well when they drop. But again, the rage card only lasts for that one turn. So as the character isn't physically attacking right now, I can do this for 15 damage. Excuse me. Not great, it's better than taking the full 18. The character does auto heal 6 as well, of course. Good stuff, good stuff. I've come across this one from me personally. You can now gain strength at rest sites instead. Base that means instead of healing or upgrading. I'm alright with actually handing cards. Actually, yeah, that could be useful. Oh, what did I do that for? Heal myself up. Sorry, that's the analog stick jumping around again. I'll wait for that card because it's attack and block. Obviously you don't have to, and to be honest, you shouldn't take every single card you're offered, but yes, sometimes you can. So, interesting. Okay, should I bother with that? No, let's go with this. Because I don't have a lot of bear with me a second, sorry about that guys. Checking my card. Not too bad, but I do need to okay. I'm going to just double weakness. Supposed to duplicate a defense, but obviously it did, but not for this hand anyway. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay today. Yeah, I like this card. It's basically an upgrade for a small amount of luck. So it could have been a lot worse. Oh, this is very good. Extra healing, we'll get a heal swipe. Frugal pillow. Soulstone non-attack, we get I'll take it. So, about 7 damage I'll take, I think. We'll double the rage card for the next turn. Drop a 1 black. Oh, entangled, okay, can't take that card, none of them, nope, not good. Oh, that's covered me, I want to take damage this time. Making vulnerable, and then this should finish him. This card is great if you can get another strength boost. So just double check, I've got 3 blades, 4 blades, oh actually I'll take this one. Actually 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 10. Nah, take it back. Taking Searing Blade. See, if I didn't have not low health but on the half, I'd do that and boost my permanent strength. But nah. I'm gonna fully heal up and I'm gonna, I don't know, cause let's see. Yeah, I'll take another one of these. Actually, $369, so 9 damage for 1 card. I'll take another one of these. Okay, here we go. I could really do the all defense. Wow, 35 damage, that's quite impressive. These cards, they just upgrade whatever you have for that time. I still miscounted. Okay, I'll do that. The Vex potion boosts the effectiveness of defense cards. So, counted it wrong again. Counted it wrong again, sorry. Yeah, this time I'm going to hit what I can hit. Okay, so give off one and then upgrade. Okay, this is good, so drop the 24 on that. Excuse the lack of commentary, I was just trying to think my way through, because usually I don't die at the first boss, but every now and again I do get caught out, I guess. Welcome to the stream. If you're new on KHG, for a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. Yeah, not enough defense. I'm pretty much dead. I've got one attack point left. But, by the way, luckily I get fully, I get all my energy back basically. definitely take corruption. It makes all the blocks become free. Pandora can be great, but then you lose ordinary blocks. Bear with me guys, gotta take this call. Okay, Sam should be back right about now. So hopefully you guys can hear me again. Thank you for your patience with the call. Okay, well this particular turn, oh hello actually, lovely card, you're one single use upgrade for the rest of the battle. Bear with me 2 seconds. I'm just arranging something. Yeah, while I'm just doing this, you're welcome to drop your messages, and I am still here, guys. Like I say, everything's 100% live, so these things happening. Almost done, guys, thanks again. And now now I will carry on all the way through with not any big pauses in what's going on anyway. But here we go. As you can see, this character is made to be easy once you've broken his shield. So he's one of the easiest first bosses for this level, where you do have to have the correct cards for it to have any use. So I've managed to, when I get away with, but managed to hit the right cards to get where I need to be. So weaken him down to get his power lower. Use the 3 damage card. 2. Let's supply vulnerable. I negated it. Same problem I have with the poison guy. It's a lady character. Anyway, point is, after this go, I'll be switching to the poison assassin character. Oh, I ran out of points. I thought I was going to do 15 damage there. As you can see, if you boost your strength, all attack is increased for however much that card does it. It's definitely still killable. It's just the fact I've used a lot of energy to do his death. Definitely double tap. Welcome to the stream. If you're new on KHG, this is Spire. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for coming back. Right, I've played a very different way of doing this by getting rid of literally every normal attack card. However, it might still work out fine. That is a 0 card, but it's expensive. These cards are great for being zeros. 199, so we're looking at apply to vulnerable break shield, or every 10th you get this one. Okay, so as you may or may not have seen, the next attack you play is played twice. That's double tap. So I could use it on these cards, or I could use it on that card. This time I'm going to use it on this card. So trigger it first, then use it because it's on both enemies. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Simon, because you're a featured creator at the bottom of my channel, so you've got permission to do it once you stream, so you're all good. Okay, here we go. Now, the plan is upgrade the big card if it stops glitching. And thanks to the corruption card, all the blocks are 0. Yeah, I haven't planned this very well. I mean, I'll still be alive, but I have very, very low life. Use that, then use that, then use that. Yeah. They're great cards, but I'm gonna go, yeah, I'll go with that again. Only because it's a 0 card. so far from the healing point. Oh, this sucks. It doesn't suck, it's just not a very successful one. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind that. Right, next code is going to be the assassin called Silent. There we go. There's the nearest healing point here. So, yeah, I'll do it. I look for that. I'll take that to draw more cards. Yeah, pay for the heal. What's wrong with it? Look. Okay. This one definitely. And I could go that one, and I can't remove the card. Okay. Actually, that'll be fine for now then. Okay, cool. What have I got so far? I've got applying 3 damage 1 week. Oh yeah. Take off the curse to get in the money. So I don't think anything's worth grading at the moment. Oh, that card, okay. Or maybe this one. Yeah, that one. Go. Yeah, this way. Here we go. Yeah, I've got base cards, but it's not great. Come on. Okay, 10, I can finish him. Alright. Hang on a sec, I can hear you, but I've got my earpiece on for 1 sec. Again.
I'm going out tomorrow, but Leo will be in.
Alright, no probs. That would be nice. Yeah, I tried using the bottle, but nothing happened. The normal says are just not good. I think everything's just twisted and tight.
It just gets fucking worse, guys, to be honest. I never see it.
What time is it roughly? Half what, sorry?
It's a bit hot. Anyway, it's not taking yet.
Alright.
12 now.
Alright then.
I'm doing that.
Alright, night. See you tomorrow. Yeah, you can probably guess that was just my mum popping in saying she's off to bed. Because for non-UK viewers, it's the late evening here, coming toward midnight. I don't have like average sleep. I have sleep in the afternoon and stay up all night due to the pre-mentioned back issue. No details, just that's why. Okay, so now they've been upgraded, that means future removals would be these guys. Very full attack deck. I don't have to, but it should be the smartest thing to do. In a very small while they will be a pause while I take medication, but that will be later. Drop an attack and use the finisher card because it's kind of useless, not always, but you have like 3, 4, 5 turns and then you can use that card. It's great. Get rid of one of them. Use poison instead. This card is known for poison and blades, so if you're lucky, you can sit out the damage of the other character and just watch him die of poison damage. And this will do 10 damage, but the 8 poison damage underneath will kill him as soon as he turns over. See? I'll take the next turn here, with always helps. Heal up. Most of this is repetitive, it's just a case of can you get the right deck for the right one and then make it to the end. Which is one character of course I actually did, as I currently have the Watcher now. And you can see that run on the channel. It's called 3rd Level Boss. Okay, here we go. So, again, just going over basic stuff for anybody that's fully new to the game. As you can see, the card there says deal 4 damage for 1 week. So that's what I'm going to do to show you what it does. I'm going to go onto the enemy and show you the text. When you apply a weakening to an enemy, they take 20. When they attack you, they do 25% less damage. That's why his attack only does 4 and not 6. I'm going to do 1 defense, so I'm not fully. I could do 2 and then do 1 blade actually. Now I'm going to throw more poison. Poison's the quickest way to kill the lower enemies, but you do have to have the cards for it because you're not given poison at the beginning. You have to wait for like it to come as a prize. Right? I'm going to call it a prize. You guys know what I mean. So this one is gone thanks to the damage, and I'm going to use the last one to give me 2 turns on the next turn. So I should have 5 turns. Yeah, There you go, 5. So now this card does become useful, but only if I had more than one attack. So basically you have to know your deck and know have I got space to do something, have I got time to heal, and that goes for every character. See, those yellow cards are very, very good. They're not called yellow cards, of course. I just think they're called rares. Yeah, I could have easily carried on because I'm not that far from 70. I could have easily carried on. But there's a store here, so let's see, how much do they want for removal? This card, I need to have it. Vulnerable is very important. Start Elite Combat, which is a horned icon on the map with extra strength. Yep, that will help me very much. And oh, I didn't remove the card. Oh well, I'm having this card then. Because it goes with the survivor card, the pistol in the air. Use that card, then you can trigger the bonus of the back kick card or spin kick, whatever I want to call it. That's brilliant. That becomes a 0 card. I'm more than happy with that because that card is very, very important, especially in one enemy fights. And there it is. See here it says use this card after this card to get the bonuses. So use this card, discard one card, any card, so remove this. This card now becomes yellow because the game's like, hey, you can use this now. So I'm going to weaken it first, and then use this, gives me 2 turns, pull some more cards, and then I'm going to pick, discard the poison because it costs the most, then I'm going to use that to lower the strength of the enemy. So cards can mix together and synergize, and that's basically what the game is about. Have you got the type of deck that can do those things? Cool, got all the extra turns thanks to the card I used earlier, of course. And plus, this pulling out all the cards makes your better cards come quicker. That's why you want a somewhat small deck. Almost discarded the wrong card. No, that's a lot of damage. I'll risk it. I won't use that card until I can trigger it. Oh dear, there's not a lot of black options going on. Hey, there it is. I was looking for that card. The 11. So. Yeah, this isn't great. I might survive. Because this is the boss of the first level, so even if I'm nearly dead, it's fine. Yeah, not enough blueprints. That's the downside of building a deck. If you get to a certain point and you have no defense, or not enough defense, then yeah, problems happen. Try again tomorrow. You're gonna try again in 2 minutes, mate. Just gonna have a bit of a coffee here before we start the next one. Right, my TV is going to its sensor. Bear with me a second, guys. So I'm just getting the screen to come back on, guys, so you'll see blue at the moment. I can see your message, dude. No problem. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, the next big one, not including the rest of this night, will more than likely be tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow evening-ish. UK time, of course. Yeah, just before we begin, I'm just taking a drink. So, yeah. Okay, so that's me having my back. As we always say, if you're watching this video, you're welcome to fast forward. Okay, so let's go to defect. I am going to do this engine level 1 as I earned that by having one complete one. Righty. Interesting. Any shops up that side though? Oh, there is. But, okay, I'm going to go far left. Let's go with that. This will be minimal commentary, guys, because most of this relate I've seen before. Yeah. Interesting. Pig face. Yeah, this is a bad one. Let's have a look. Yeah, damn it. I can't get rid of it either. Damn. Oh, gremlin visage. So basically I'm stuck with the face of the gremlin. Although we won't see that, it's just there as a debuff relic. See, my plan was to be at full strength to take on the first elite. I'm going to do it anyway. Technically I'll be weaker, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, so we're going to wake up there. Let's use this. Ooh. A little bit about it. It might finish the fight, but it helps. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, it's not technically attacking our few turns. Channel the dark. Oh, and there you go, the time bomb triggered. Done. Go for the eyes is great. Good stuff. Okay. And then we hit a single block. That's it, guys, slightly less commentary. How many zeros have I got? Not a lot. Yeah, it's not worth picking the card up yet. Right, we're already there. Okay, in that case, this one is. Okay, here we go again, and I'm going straight for an elite. I don't usually do this, but I'm thinking, hey, I've got to start doing it more often in my runs, otherwise I'll never get used to knowing the limitations. Brilliant. Dark energy is alright. Not as quick as I'd like, but this is the most successful way I've done this fight for a while. Cool, there you go. I don't think I've got enough ice ones yet, but no harm starting a collection. Or this combat, okay, that can wait, I'll get the large first. Black box, in theory I can get rid of a black bot. Can't really risk it. I like both of these, but I can't use both of these. Okay, this one. Oh, I can afford both. Okay. These 3 and 10 attacks, done it. Usually I go for the orbs. Yeah, orbs, because it helps me a little bit hard. There we go, that's good. It's the window there. Yeah, not great defense skills. luckily now, because I have every orb done, I can use that for reasonable amount of damage. Job done. Lovely slide. Not perfect, but ooh, the Hexy Ghost. Let's see the Hexy Ghost. Have a look. Yeah, there you go. Hexy Ghost. Okay. Yeah, no defense. I'll get myself here unfortunately. Keep the finishing level 1, but that's no excuse. I'd like to get further, it's still possible. I'm getting the advanced card. I'd have a better chance for that even. Yeah. I'll play that just to get rid of the burn. There we go, and a little bit of a defense. Weakness hacks. And then there we go, when you revoke dark, it's crazy, love it. Rainbow. Definitely this one. Very nice set, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. Go this way, across another tiny bit more gold for this door. Assuming I don't get through it. Bit of a heavy card to play sometimes, but then again it does trigger the orc, so trigger again, trigger one of them again, and then a bit of defense. Definitely use this again, because the more you use it, the more black it does, drawing one. Use this, do what this, which allows me to have one point invoke that once, which dark energy from. Welcome to the stream if you're new on KHG, if you're returning, if you're welcome back. Let's pick another one of these cards that's good. Get this and then turn left. Turn and turn damage, so I might as well use the card. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't need to use the arrow for the circle card. I can't really know though, because I've got a nice dark energy waiting in the wings. It's just defender fighting for the trigger. That should be the trigger, yes, the other way. I have to pick it up purely because it's a zero card and it's a zero ridiculous. The shine is in the upgrade of rainbow still keeps it at 2 points rather than 1. Do what my eyes for just to make the dark energy point. Give off one of those so I can go defend, but also trigger the damage of the dog twice. Should do. Oh, it didn't trigger outwards, it just boosted it. Yeah, okay. Oh, blanking frost, okay, I'll focus even. Try to lead slower. I didn't count correctly, it should be fine anyway. It's like today, even if you have the dark orb at the front, you have to evoke it through this card basically. Job done. So that's why hologram is good, because I can bring a evoke back often. So the question is, which one do I drop? I think drop an attack. And then bring it to focus. As I say, 100% life wise, sometimes I take a few seconds just to check on messages, see if there's any thing coming through from my medias. Again, thank you for your patience now. Sorry if I just had a moment to get comfortable there. So, I could go. Actually, this works better because I'm going to need to hear it. Oh, okay. That'll work. I'll come back in the next round. Not great, I'm going to take damage here. Plasma is great as long as you can keep it around because you get more turns. Turns were 11 points able to use. Wow, but that's cool. Record is so good, but again, as you can see, I've been quite hard this my round, so if we're striking or finish not very good. This is either going to be very good or very bad. I'm going to start for the extra turns. Block off. Use the card I want to use and finish the hand off as well. Yeah, I should have used the shield instead. Oh dear. I needed that to do that. Because this slide gets really tough. Not the best, not the worst. Shield again, shield again, shield again. I know there are a lot of cards to use special shield, but should let the dual cast come up. I think I made a mistake there. I'm doing well, but I don't have enough natural light to cover when there isn't a shield. Yeah, I didn't, yeah, I'm done unfortunately. Well guys, I've done over 3 hours. I think that's big enough for now. So that will be it for this stream. I'll be back. 1 second. I'll be back later in UK hours as it's 12:45 after midnight, basically midnight 45. I'll be back later with more than likely deck of ashes. So until then, I've been KHG and I'll see you guys soon.